Hello, everybody. I know nobody's here yet, but hello. I'm just going live to play with Nichols. So I'm just going to be opening up Nichols, and if anybody wants to come and visit and hang out and have a good time, then that'll be fun. So the bottom part of this one is customer rolls. So the top part is bank rolls, and the bottom is customer rolls. Hey, Mama Lou! Yay! How are you, hon? I'm just looking at nickels, playing with them, seeing if I can find anything really neat. Oh, fun! I like pennies. Sorry, I tried to turn the volume off on my phone, but it's not wanting to turn off. I don't know why. I don't know what I did. Hi, Michael. How are you? Mama Lou, I think we still have another box of pennies we're supposed to go through. We usually do that with Jenny. Hoping to find another really cool nickel like the other one I found. Like this one. This is my really cool nickel. It's an 81. And on the back, I don't know where my camera is. Okay. There's a die crack, but then there's also almost complete steps. And Andrew said it's a really good one. Oh, thank you, Mama Lou. Yeah, I hope you do. That's fun. I'm excited. My daughter, Sammy, wants me to find her some cool nickels for her son because she wants to do a book for her son. So I'm hoping I find something neat. Andrew went to town, and so I'm here. Yeah, a lot of 64s. I just found a 63. I can't even remember what Andrew said was the year to start saving them at. So I just keep all the 60s and earlier. Hey, Cheaping John. I'm just playing with nickels. Okay. Before 1960? I'm just so new to it all that I don't know what else I'm supposed to be looking for. Andrew tells me to make sure I look for full steps in anything 70s or 80s. So that's what I do. Oh, cool. JP John quarters. Nice. Momo, you need a 2009p nickel or quarter? Nickel. Okay, I'll look for one. If I find one, I'll send it to you. That'd be cool. I don't think I found very many 2009 nickels. I think I found like 4 ever. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get my nickels together here. Oh, you lost it? Bummer. Nice, Jeeping John. We haven't found any 2019 Ws yet. We've only found Ds. Oh, really? You haven't even seen any 2019s yet? Wow. I thought it was going to be a while for us, but I guess not. I mean, Andrew found them pretty fast. For the Ds, anyways. But we're not too far from Denver, so. Did Andrew send you some 2019 pennies too, Mama Lou? Oh, cool. Good. Yeah, Jeeping John. I'd like to have a W for each one of the kids' books that I'm getting set up. I got an Amazon gift card for my birthday, so I'm going to pick up some more books and stuff like that through Amazon. I'd like to find the little tiny manila envelopes that everybody uses for the coins. I think that would make things easier. A 61. Oh, they are on Amazon too? What would I look under, like mail supplies or something? I wasn't sure what I should search to find those. The little envelopes. Ozarks Amazon? Is that different? I'm pretty new to doing stuff like that online. I haven't really bought much stuff online before. Just kind of in the last year or so started doing a little more shopping online. So kind of layman when it comes to different places. I saw that somebody found a 2019 W quarter in customer roll the other day. So what's Ozarks Amazon? Do you have to sign up for it differently or something? Okay, so how do you get to his specific Amazon page? Is there a link or something that we could share? Yeah, I think I follow him on YouTube. Mama Lou, I think I'm gonna start doing a few more things ordering online, just because it's easier. I normally have at least one grandbaby in the house with me, and so it's easier if I can just order things than taking the little ones to the store. Especially because grandma doesn't like to tell them no when we're shopping. And that can get expensive. Next week, I'll have my 1-year-old grandson for a full week. Yeah, I had Prime at Christmas time like a year ago because my daughter set it up for me. Oh, coupons too. I always like coupons. Hi, Sammy. You home, baby girl? Hey, field guy. Oh, okay, Sam. I'm doing good. I'm looking for just cool nickels. Seeing if I can find anything. Starting my own little Sammy pile so that I can give you some. Dad had to go to town, so he'll be back later. And Jazzy's not working right now, so Jenny Monster's with her mommy. Ha ha, your mom. Hello. Nice. 3 packages. Cool. We're going to do a mail call video today, too, because we've got a couple that we need to do. Ooh, a 1960. Very cool. Now, if I could find like a 1960 with full steps, that'd be cool. I wish he knew where he had the gloves, because my fingers are getting all sorts of gross. Found you a pretty 2018, Sam. You want to see my face? Okay, honey. Oh, Bubby wants to see me. Hi, Bubby. Grandma loves you. Hi, baby boy. Hey, Bubby. Smile for Grandma. Bubby is my grandson. Well, his name's James, but Bubby is my nickname for him. That's what I like to call him. Dodger 455. I'll go find him and follow him too when I get done. Night night, Bubby. Go take a nap from mommy. I can't read the year. It's not a buffalo, so it's not that old, but good. Yep. Pennies and nickels are pretty disgusting. So I'm not very good at the talking part. So if, yeah, I don't know what to say. Jeeping John, I wish I knew more about nickels. I really don't know much about any of the coins yet. I'll definitely watch those, so maybe I can learn something. Hey, Robert. So, Jeeping John, is that going to be Eastern time? You're a chatty Cathy. I just don't know what I'm supposed to say, so I just kind of wing it. Ooh, a 1940. So far, that's the oldest one I found today. That's cool. It's actually pretty nice. I think I subbed to you today, Robert. I think I saw you in a room earlier. Not sure. If I didn't, I will here in a little bit when I get off. I was going to do this morning pretty early, but then everybody kept me up late last night. I didn't go to bed like I normally do, so I slept in and then had to work. Really shiny and pretty. I always think they should be saved. But if we saved every shiny, pretty one, I'd be broke. 63. Anybody that doesn't know me, I am Andrew's wife. I just hijacked his stream today so that I could do nickels because his computer's all set up for it and mine isn't. And I don't know how to change it to my YouTube to do it or anything like that. Oh, yeah. Well, that's cool. I'm really excited to start some books. I think that'll be really neat. When my girls were little, I had the state quarter books for them, but then somebody had stole them from my house, so I lost all my state quarters I had. Yeah, I like to interact. I'm just kind of not real used to it yet, so I just have to get used to it so I'm a little more comfortable. And I don't know if they're cool or not, but I like to save the ones that have the different things on the backs, just for the little kids, my grandkids and stuff, like the Louisiana Purchase one and stuff like that. Thank you, Mama Lou. It's just hard because I don't know a whole lot, so I don't want to say something incorrect or do something incorrect. Robert, I'm in Arizona. I'm like a couple hours from Vegas. Not even, yeah, about 2 hours from Vegas. But I only really ever go over there picking somebody up from the airport. I don't like Vegas. Yeah. I've lived all over the place because my dad was a cowboy and my mom was a gypsy, so we moved a lot when I was a kid, but it was always right here on the West Coast. So I've lived in every state on the West Coast, but I've never been further east than Texas. I met Andrew when I lived in Wyoming. Okay, Jeeping John. I don't know if there's any like special die cracks or anything you're supposed to look for in these. Thank you, Mama Lou. We were best friends in high school. Hey, Purple Assassin. It's me, Keni, Andrew's wife. He's in town, so I'm playing with Nichols. Just having some fun, hanging out, talking, and doing Nichols. Yeah? Nice. I found, I think it was a 1920 Canadian once when we were doing pennies. I was pretty proud of that. Mama Lou, do you keep the 2009s too? Me too, Mama Lou. I like the Canadians. They're cool. I found the bird one. That was pretty neat. Yeah, I liked it. Thank you, Purple Assassin. I like to keep the 2009s, especially when they're pretty, because you can really see the details on them from, the different kinds. I want to get all of them for the kids, the grandkids, but the nice, as pretty as possible. My I haven't ever got silver out of pennies. I think that Philip has a silver penny, but I'm not sure if it's silver or what it is, but it's different. It's not one that I had seen before. He's not here though, so I can't ask him about it. But he's got some. They're really old though, really, really old. I have found dimes in my penny rolls. It was 64. I'm going to put it up for just a minute because it hurts my arms laying on this for that long. Because I'm short, so I have to lean way forward. Oh, that's nice, Robert. That's cool. I started with pennies like at Christmas time. So when Andrew decided that he wanted to start the coins, so we started out just looking at pennies. And then we just kind of moved up and I got more and more into it. Oh, that's a horrible piece of round plastic. They gypped you. The machine should know the difference, right? I like the foreign stuff too. Andrew found a Philippines something the other day. That was pretty cool. I haven't ever really found anything but Canadians before, but Andrew's found a couple different ones. I think I'm going to open a customer roll next and find out if there's anything cool in it. Yeah, Mama Lou, I like that too. Ooh. No, I don't think I have. Purple Assassin, I'm not very good at this, so I don't know what would be silver in the nickels. Like, I don't know how to tell if it's silver. So, Andrea told me to keep the 60s, so that's what I do. The 60s and older. And then every once in a while, I pull aside really pretty ones for my kids, just so that they can put them into books if they're really shiny and pretty. Ooh. 43s or 42s would be the silver. Okay, that's good to know. I'm going to save this one for Andrew to look at because it's an 80 and it's got partial steps, so I don't know if that's cool or not, but it's a really pretty 80. Like, I don't know where the camera is. There it is. It's really shiny and pretty, and it's in really good condition. And it's got a lot of the steps on it, so I don't know. Maybe I'll have him look at it when he gets home. Robert, Sammy's my daughter. Thank you for subbing her. She is about ready to graduate high school. I'm very proud of her. She's got another week or two and she's done. I found a 64. She's considering going to a trade school. Like cosmetology is one thing she thought about. 43. Okay, Mama Lou. Ooh, I found a 55. That's a nice older one. My youngest daughter, Sammy, graduates high school this year, and my middle daughter, Jacqueline, gets her AA in business this year. So, be proud of both of them. I'm going to dig down to where these customer rolls are and open one of them. The mint on the 55, let me see. Okay. So if I don't see one, does that mean it's a Denver mint or a Philadelphia mint? I don't know, because I don't see it anywhere. Oh, wait, it's on the back by the building, huh? Okay, it's a D. So I'm learning. Okay, I found it. Yeah, it's a D, Mama Lou. All the other coins have it on the front. This is a 59D. I always give Andrew a hard time about having his hands up too high where nobody can see the coins. So now I have to remember to do that. Oh, okay. 55 is a low mint too. I didn't know that. Okay. And it's got the double die obverse. Nice, nice. Cool. See, you know so much more than I do. I love learning from you. That's awesome. Thank you. I'll get it all down. Okay. So there'd be nothing there. You know, Mama, I was looking. I think I want to order a red book. I saw your shout out for that publishing. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a few things from them. Just because that was really cool. And I would like to have a red book. I think a red book would be really neat. Then I might be able to answer somebody's trivia questions too. Ooh, a 1939. Should there be a mint mark on them? Is it in the same spot by the building? Because I don't see anything. I don't know. No, Marcus Philly? Okay. It's really pretty. It's actually in really good shape. The blank, the D, and the S. Okay. I see. Yeah, that's really cool. Yay. Found something. And the newer nickels have it on the front too, huh? Oh, did you, Sam? Which college? What'd they say? Oh, you're on nickels now, Mama Lou? Awesome. Tell me if you find anything cool too. South Boston gear. It's Keni instead of Andrew. I'm taking over his stream for right now, just playing with some nickels. I just found a 39 nickel that was pretty nice shape and looks pretty. Found a couple 60s and stuff, and then I think I found a 40, so. Oh, that's cool, Sam. Wish we had a coin shop here. Well, yeah, don't worry about focusing on that right this second, Sammy, because just you've got a lot to focus on to finish the high school right now. You've got some applications in, but you don't have to make a choice right now. Oh, goodness. My arms are worn out. I shouldn't stay up late with the guys. Makes me want to sleep all day. Well, Sammy, you can make that choice. I mean, you do have little James, but you could do some online schooling too if you don't want to leave James, you know. Ooh, cool. Did you find a 54, Mama Lou? It's awesome. I just love the older stuff. 64. Yep. I'm dropping it. My hands are big enough to hold the whole roll. Andrew can hold the whole roll in his hand. I'm not very good at that. I'm not quite as outgoing on screen as he is, but I know I like to put a face to the name. So I like to see people go live and stuff so that I can see who they are. So I thought I'd do it. This roll's full of 2014s. They're all really pretty. Well, and especially when it's like everybody has screen names, and so you don't really know who they are, from their screen name. So it's nice to see somebody and, kind of put it together. I just think it's neat. Purple Assassin, I'm doing great. I'm just playing with Nichols. I just get tired because I stayed up late with the boys. Oh, wow. 2 with the face scratched out, huh? Huh. That's weird. Are they bank rolls or customer rolls? Cool. Little Jenny refuses to open the customer rolls because they're brown. She'll only open the white rolls. Yeah, she's a silly goose. Yesterday, I took her to the grocery store, and she wanted to call her aunt, so I let her call her aunt on Facebook so that she could see her and talk to her. And then all of a sudden, I look down, and she's on YouTube, and she's watching one of the guys on YouTube, and I said, Jenny, what are you doing? And she says, Papa, Papa. And I said, that's not Papa. And she said, I know, Papa. And she starts pushing the screen, trying to figure out how to find Papa. It was pretty darn cute. I didn't realize that my 3-year-old granddaughter knew how to work YouTube. But apparently, she knows where to find Papa. Jenny's pretty cute because my middle daughter lives in Washington, the state of Washington. So Jennifer always wants to call her Aunt Jackie and talk to her. So FaceTiming is the best because then we like the kids to FaceTime the family that's not here. That way when they get to see them, they recognize them and they relate to them. So it works out pretty good. I like the FaceTime thing. My hands are so yucky. Most of my family lives in Washington State or Elko, Nevada. So she FaceTimes with all of them because we go and see them as much as we possibly can, but it's usually only like once a year, sometimes twice a year. So with them being so little, if they don't FaceTime, then they're not going to know them when they see them. Hi, Michael. Glad you came back. James FaceTimes with them too sometimes. Because that's where my daughters, all 3 of the girls' biological dad lives too. So they want their kids to get to know that grandpa as well. Sorry, I'm so awkward. Right, Mama Lou? I wish that I would have been able to do that with my family when I was a kid because Like I said, we moved all over the place, so I never really got to see much of my family. And I have a huge family. Um, my mom has like 9 brothers and sisters, and I have one aunt that has 13 kids, just herself, and then all my other aunts and uncles have kids too. And I'd get to see them maybe once a year, during the summertime, and that was it when we'd all get together. But it would have been nice if I would have been able to talk to them, over FaceTime and stuff as a kid and growing up no more. I do think this generation has it good in a lot of ways, like the technology wise, but the fact that this new generation has seemed to have lost that look on a lot of the positive things from when we were kids. And I wish that it was more like when I was a kid, where it was like a safer environment too. Oh, right. I loved getting letters. I just wish the kids now didn't. I wish they had as much respect as the the older generations did. Like they just knew to respect their elders, respect authority, that kind of thing. And too many of the younger generation just have no respect for anybody but themselves. They only focus on themselves. So a little hard sometimes, but there's always positive and negatives to every generation. Every generation changes, and there's always something great about it and something that you wish hadn't changed. Yeah, my girls, I kind of raised them a little more old school. They like to write letters, send postcards, that kind of stuff, because it's more personal, more down to earth. Purple Assassin says we have 7 likes. Awesome. I, I didn't even expect for it to be this many people here. I'm just playing around. But I'm glad everybody's here. It's fun. I also grew up mostly on ranches, though. I've never really lived in a big town. The biggest town I ever lived in was Spokane, Washington, and I hated it because it was big. I don't like big towns. I like little tiny towns. Even the town I live in now, Kingman, to me, it's a big town. It's compared to what I like to live in. It's a really big town, but we don't live in town. We live 30 minutes outside of town, so I can handle that because I don't have to be in town. Hi, Tazzy Adventures. No, Sam, Kingman's not even close to the same size as Spokane. Spokane's pretty big, sweetheart. Kingman just seems a little bigger because wise it's not that big. Ooh, a 54 D. Yay! Ooh, a 62. Save that one for Honey to look at. I still haven't found any 2009s, Mama Lou. I'm not sure what our population is, but I don't think it's very much. Well, I threw a nickel, so it was probably the coolest one of the bunch. Tell you what, it always seems to be the rolls Jenny opens. She finds the darn cool stuff. So, Sammy, the population here in Kingman is 29,472. And the population in Spokane is 217,108. So they've got almost 200,000 more people than Kingman does. So it's quite a bit difference. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Tazzy, your town has 240 people? That's awesome. I like small towns like that. What state are you in, Tazzy? Wow, Mama Lou, that's a lot of people. Yeah. I don't like big towns. I really don't. And growing up on the ranches, like we didn't even go to school in the towns. We always went to school on the ranch. So my first grade class was 3 kids. There was me, another girl, and my sister. So oh wow, Tazzy, that's cool. A mining town? Yeah. I was born in Elko, Nevada, which is a mining town as well, but it's pretty decent sized. I mean, it's not huge, but it's definitely got more than 240 people. But there's several mines, and they're big mines. They're like gold and silver mines. And they're big like mining industries. So I would love to go to Australia. That'd be so cool. Yeah, Mama Lou, it's amazing though how the population has just filmed everything. Yeah, party at Tazzy's. There we go. Sounds like a plan. Well, thank you, Tazzy. A 64. Yeah, Tazzy, that's a good question. Do you collect US coins as well? Oh, I hear my honey Andrew. Here he comes. Hey, love.
Hello. How's it going?
Really good.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, Michael, Australia would be fun, huh? That would be really cool. Another 64. Mama Lou's going through nickels, too.
Cool.
Everybody saying hi, Andrew.
Hi, hi, hi.
It does look like a beautiful country. I just think it would be neat. I've watched lots of the people that take their metal detectors out in Australia and do the detecting, and like the gold's just all over on the ground. It's like they don't even really have to dig for it or anything. It's just right there.
Some places.
Yeah, I mean, and obviously it's TV shows that we watch that show that, so, you know, but Taz, you're starting to collect $50. Oh, okay.
Guess who I ran into?
Oh.
Jojo.
Don't want to discuss that right now.
I think she made a smart decision.
You have neat Australian coins? I want an Australian coin. I need to see one. I don't think I've ever even seen an Australian coin. And you detect and dive for gold? Oh, that's cool.
Stuff all over my phone.
Well, I can't get to the garbage because you got stuff all over the garbage, so I compromised. 61, but it's really beat up.
I'll have to look somewhere else. I have a couple Australian large pennies.
Oh, Andrew has Australian large pennies. I wonder if these are for me to play with. He drops off rolls of quarters and then walks away. Didn't tell me if I could play with them or not. Kangaroo penny. Oh, how cool. Right, Mama Lou? I want to open them and find the W. So many people are finding it. I think it would be really neat. He did not state not to open them. You're right.
What?
I said, I wonder if I could open these.
That one?
I can open this one?
You not with no gloves on.
Okay. Where are the gloves? I wanted to put gloves on, but I don't know where they're at.
Over there somewhere? In a box.
Oh, I found the bags. Oh, I found the gloves. Hey, thanks. My hands are all sorts of gross right now.
Only one. Because the other two I'm thinking about saving.
Oh.
But that one already broke open and took a quarter out to pay for something, so.
Okay. I'm going to open these quarters, guys. I only get to open one roll, but still. Okay. Probably more days, but, you know. How do I... Do you have a thingy? That works.
It does. I don't think I see any W's from the edges.
You can tell from the edges?
Not 100% of the time, but Bald Eagle did discover that, yes, they are minted. So if they are minted somewhere else, they actually do appear slightly different.
Oh, wow. I just want one mystery W to be in here. That'd be really cool. Oh, okay, Tazzy. That's cool. Wouldn't he about throw a fit if I found the first W in the house? So far, they're all W's. I mean, all D's. Wish they were all W's.
That would be nifty.
Where am I putting these, honey?
There you go.
Do you want any of them out?
No.
Okay.
Just toss them all in Mr. Happy.
No W's. Yeah, that would have been hilarious if I would have found the first one, huh, Mama Lou? He'd have been so.
No, I wouldn't have been mad. As long as we find one, that's all I care.
I haven't found anything like extraordinary, but I found a 39.
That's pretty decent.
Lots of different 60s, a 54, a 40, a 55. So I found a couple different things, but I haven't found, like, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for.
1950D. I really doubt you have one. Although that would be cool if you found one of those. I'm not going to hurt my feelings.
I had to have them tell me where the mint mark was on these. Because I didn't know.
Well, and it depends on the year, too. Because on the old ones, it's on the reverse next to the Monticello. On the war nickels, it's above the Monticello building. And then on the newer ones, it's on the uppers.
You're right, Mama Lou. There are a lot of 64s, huh?
Yes. I don't know if you knew this, Mama Lou, but George at Dirt 30, he has this mission in life to remove all 64s from circulation, or at least do his best. And I decided to do him in that mission. So we do indeed pull all 64s.
So I've got 39, 40, 55, and 54 are my old ones. And then I have like 60 and then lots of 64s and a 63 and a couple 65s.
Okay.
But I wasn't sure what all I needed to keep for you to look at. So I kept those. And then I kept some pretty ones for me to give to Sammy.
Okay.
Like that are just really shiny and stuff. She's in here too.
Cool. Hi, Sam.
Mama Lou, you have 5. Good 5 in the last roll. Mama Lou has 3 rolls coming from Bald Eagle, but she's nervous.
Nice. I wish he'd have let me
Hey, Sandy.
If he'd have let me in on it, I seriously would. I mean, let me put it this way. I made sure I had money in the bank in case he decided to change his mind and let me in on that deal. I'm going to get in on it.
Sammy said, hi, Dad.
But he keeps teasing me about it. He keeps talking about it, and then he won't let me in. And then the one day I could have got in, I didn't have any money. It was all right there on the table.
Oh, jeez.
I know. Horrible.
Wow, Mama Lou, 5 64s in one roll. That's just crazy. So, guys, I'm just kind of playing with nickels, so.
Like that close. I was that close. you find anything in the 80s or the 70s that just looks spectacular, save them.
I know. I actually saved an 80 for you, because it's got partial stairs on it.
Okay.
It's not complete, but there it is partial. So I just saved it for you to look at.
Okay.
I mean, if it's nothing cool, then we can toss it out. But I just thought you'd want to look at it.
Yep.
She said, yeah, his percents were off, so my chances are slim. I think he has 2 boxes next week, so keep an eye on it.
Yeah, I'm already on him about those. I told him I want to know now because I will prepay. Because I tell you what, my odds, if I buy a couple rolls from him,
that must be you. You're ringing, honey.
I'm sure my odds will be better than what I'm doing now.
Hey, Philip.
Yes. Hey, Daniel, how's it going? What did you manage to get? Cool. That's what Keni's doing right now. My wife. She's logged in under.
Oh my gosh, there was a dime in this nickel roll. That's funny. You had to prepay? Yeah, I'll tell him that. So I don't even know what I would look for him. It's a 2004D. Hey, Mike Wolf. I'm just playing with nickels, guys. I took over Andrew's stream for a little bit today so I could play with some nickels and say hi to everybody and let you guys see who I am.
That was cunning. He wanted to know if I wanted to come in and hang out. Well, he didn't know we lived out here, but
yeah.
He wanted to know if we wanted to hang out.
If anyone sees Cunning Oak in any rooms today, it's his birthday. So send him a happy birthday. Yep. It's Cunning Oak's birthday today.
That was the reason why I wanted to hang out.
That's the reason why you were supposed to hang out with him today is because it's his birthday. So.
Okay, you're gonna put together a.
Yeah, I'll get something together for him.
Yeah. Oh shoot!
Yep, and Mama Lou's hunting nickels with me. I love it. It's awesome.
He just got back from. He just actually Cunning just got back home from the bank. He bought a box of nickels.
Nice. This nickel has been beat up. It is pretty sad looking.
Okay, now I feel bad for like ignoring that caller there. Well, I thought it was my insurance or my extended warranty on the vehicle.
I didn't because it was an odd number.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'll get him a little package together. You take it into him for his birthday.
Cool.
That'd be cool. Get the younger ones going on things. Nickels are fun. I like them. I'm just learning what I need to be looking for and stuff. So I was a little nervous about going live with it because I don't want to make mistakes and kind of seem stupid, but we learn from each other, right? How else am I going to learn if I don't talk to the community about it? 41.
That's a good one.
With a big old mark across his face.
That's no good.
No.
But it's still a 41. I know we don't have very many of those.
Without a mint mark.
Billy.
Yep. 41 Billy.
The one you really, really want to find is a 38 or a 50D. Because I think those are the only two we don't have in the Jeffersons.
Oh, yeah? You're a penny girl, Sandy? I started out doing pennies with the guys, and I really enjoyed it a lot, but I don't know, I like learning new things, and the pennies, I end up saving way too much because I save everything that's like 85 and older, and then Andrew has to look through it and decide what's actually able to be kept, so I keep a lot.
Hey, at least she cuts a box down a bit for me.
But I do like doing when we'll sit together, the three of us, me, Andrew, and Philip. We'll do penny boxes together and like a competition and see who gets the most points, and that's a lot of fun. And show each other the really cool things we find. We just haven't had time to do that in a long time, but it is fun.
I have a box right down there ready to go.
I know.
From a new bank.
Also, we need to do our shout out video too today. Our mail call.
Waiting.
I've been up.
My schedule's not changed in months. I wake up at noon. I go to sleep at 5. I don't know how I did it. I did it again today, too. I so totally intended on going to sleep early, and the last time I looked at the freaking clock, it was 4 something. Quite irritating.
Throwing stuff at me? Good thing EVG isn't here. You'd be grounded again.
KGB's always watching. Are you kidding me? He could be in the room now. You just wouldn't know it.
64. I've got 7 people watching.
Cool. Throwing nickels. That was funny.
I was trying to read chat.
I know.
Yeah, I think that the only foreign coins I've personally found have been Canadians. I don't think I found anything that wasn't Canadian.
No, yeah, huh?
Yeah.
I found the Bahamian. I found the
Philippine or whatever it was.
Philippine one.
Yeah.
Then there was the Chinese one that was a nickel ender. That's my favorite one I ever found in a roll. Simply because it was an ender.
We got our son rolls of coins for Christmas, and his penny roll had a nickel on the end.
Nickel roll had a penny on the end.
No, it was the other way around. Because you couldn't figure out how it happened. We sent it to him. Oh, I think I saved one of those for Sammy already.
What?
Oh, the newer ones with the buffalo on the backside.
Save all those.
All of them?
Yeah. It's the 2005 Buffalo.
Yeah.
But it's 2000. We call these the Buffaloes. Okay. To keep them separated, these are Buffaloes.
Yeah.
And those are bison.
Oh.
They actually faced a different direction as well. But I have to look at all of those for the. There's 2 die crack varieties. One is called the speared bison, and the other one is called. Don't worry about it.
You'll have to look in that box because there's a lot.
The other one is the urinating bison.
Cajun, my friend. Hello.
Mon ami, welcome, welcome.
It's me right now.
I'm the guy in the background.
He's not grounded this time. He just got home, and I wanted to play with Nichols, so.
I knew there was a reason I needed to remember to hang out with Keni today.
See, Philip agrees with me. He said, she is right, Andrew. It was a penny roll with a nickel on the end.
Okay.
I remember distinctly.
Find a buffalo yet? No.
Mm-mm. No.
Did you pull me out a V-nickel or a shield? Yeah, currently my oldest coin that I own is an 1867 shield.
I showed off my cool nickel at the beginning of the stream. This one.
Oh, nice. That flip right there.
This one?
Yep. That's an 1867 shield nickel with a die shatter.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Courtesy of Ken Peavy and the Big Show. Shout out to Ken.
Oh.
If y'all have never caught the Big Show on Sundays, you don't want to miss it. Look up Ken Peavy, catch the Big Show. It's open to everybody. Anybody can win. Donations not required. And tell you what, when you win it, you will never fail to go again.
Sammy, I'm just keeping random really pretty ones for you. And if you decide you don't want them, then you can just take them back to the bank.
Yeah, because you remember, where is it? Here. This also came from Peavy.
Oh, wow.
It's the uncirculated roll of the bison.
Oh.
So that I can either hang on to this or I can bust it open and scope it for the speared or urinating bison.
Right.
I don't have a speared bison. I do have a urinating bison though.
Oh, Sandy, I was talking to my daughter, Sammy. I want to get her started on making a book for our grandson and stuff, so I'm keeping pretty ones aside to put into a book. You want to open some, honey?
I'm good for right now.
Okay. It's really hard on me to lean forward like that, and it's hard on my arms because I'm really kind of short.
It's not a short thing.
We need like extra padding right here.
It's not a short thing, trust me. After a couple hours sitting there going through coins, you're gonna feel it.
Oh, Sandy, he was talking about Ken Peavy. His channel you were talking about.
Ken Peavy. It's Peavey. If you look at my subs, he'll be in my list of subs. Awesome channel. The man is so knowledgeable. He does a daily coin class or semi-daily where he teaches about different coins, different varieties. He's just an amazing guy in the community, very knowledgeable, and he put together that big show that is just epic.
Yeah, and the things that he gives away in the big show are really amazing. Most of it's donated. So I mean, it's really cool. And then when people donate during the show, he saves it for shipping, doesn't he? Or the first 20 goes to shipping.
First 20 goes to shipping, and everything else, basically, some stuff gets donated. Well, all the stuff that he puts in is pretty much donations-wise and stuff that he's gathered. But basically, he puts in the value of everything that's donated throughout the show. He puts it together a package that is equal to or greater than that value.
That's really cool.
Yeah, like Brian Hooper, PCC, donated a MS63P NGC slab Morgan. And I mean, it is beautiful condition.
It's PV, right? Peav.
Yes. V as in Victor. Yes.
So, Sandy, it's Peav as in Victor, EY. And yeah, my Sammy will turn 19 this year. So your Samantha isn't that much older than my Samantha. That's cool. There you go. Yeah, that's right. Cajun, you posted your yummy looking food. I'm telling you, dude, I'm going to come visit you just so you can cook for me.
Yeah.
His meal last night sounded so yummy.
I think he did that another time. It ended up making Phil go and get food. Phil ended up having to go get food because somebody was talking about some food and stuff that they were making. He's like, I got hungry. They were talking about it. Oh.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Cajun.
What's up?
The shrimp stuffed potato.
Oh, yeah.
I love shrimp.
Yes. He created a monster.
He did. I didn't really eat hardly any seafood at all before I met him. And then he introduced me to some different ones. So. Oh, thanks, Sammy. Sammy says, LOL, I can cook for you. What do you want? Pizza, ice cream, popsicles? Oh, Samantha Lee. You're grounded.
Hey, she makes a mean mashed potato.
Yeah. She does.
And I tell you what, over the past, several years, her hash browns have seriously improved.
A 52.
That's a good one.
With a D, so a Denver 52. You are the best cook ever, Sammy. You're a pretty good cooker. Oh, wow, Sandy, that's awesome. Sammy is in Sydney, Australia, working as a head chef in a cafe.
Nice.
That's awesome. My Samantha's boyfriend / fiance keeps telling her that she should be a chef. And she was like, but I'm scared that I will lose my love for it if I have to do it every day for work. Cajun, that's funny. Oh, I bet, Sandy. I couldn't imagine having one of my kids that far away from me. I just can't even. Like, my daughters decide to move away from me, I cry a lot. My middle daughter lives in Washington State, and I live in Arizona, and I hate it just that far away because I don't get to see her all the time. $1964.
Actually, there's something I need to. I got to do the research. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. But there's something that I need to look for. I believe it's an RPM on the 64 Denvers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I have to research it again, though.
What time is it, love?
4:20.
That's not right.
Oh.
I don't want to have to go back to work already. Yeah. Hey, Cunning Oak! Yay, I'm glad you made it. Happy birthday, bud!
You want to let him know that probably once you're off of here and you head back to work, I'll probably head that direction.
Okay. Cunning Oak, Andrew says that once I get done doing my live stream right now, then he'll head into town and meet up with you, and I'm going to send a gift in with him for you from all of us here at Black Cloud Mining. Cajun said, yep, it is a doubling, Andrew O'Neill.
Okay.
And it's 2:55. Hey, good, thanks, Cunning Oak. Hey, Wild Golds. Let Andrew know I got the letter yesterday, and thank you.
You're welcome. Is the pier looking any better?
Thank you, Sandy. I turned 40 April 6th, and I actually have 5 grandkids. Sammy, I'm not coming to town because I have to work at 5 And I think that Jenny's mommy has to go to work today, and so I'll probably have her until Daddy comes to pick her up. So,
or until Pop steals her to do pennies.
Cajun said RPM and doubling.
And the doubling. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I caught it up and was watching Jeep and John do some stuff the other day, and he was mentioning it.
Honey, Cunning Oak wants to know if you could possibly meet him at his house. He doesn't have a car right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He said yeah.
I don't think that'd be too difficult.
And Sammy, the gym closes at 7 today, so I don't even get to come in to work out. Hey, Dragon Ken. Nice to see you. I don't think I've seen you in here.
Dragon Ken's been in here before a couple times. Last few days.
Oh, cool. Maybe maybe it was after I went to bed. I tend to go to bed. Between Andrew and I, we have 8 kids and 5 grandkids. We kind of share kids and grandkids. There's a his and hers. I have 3 girls and a boy, and he has 3 boys and a girl. So we have 4 boys and 4 girls between the 2 of us.
Thank you.
Sammy, I might be able to pick him up Sunday night. We'll talk about that later. I'm not sure. I don't work tomorrow, but I'm not sure what I've got going on. So.
Tomorrow's Sunday?
Yeah.
The big show.
I know, but I mean, like during the day, because the gym closes at 7 again tomorrow. So if I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow, it has to be during the day.
Right. I guess that just depends on your schedule.
I don't work tomorrow.
Okay.
Unless hours pop. Yeah, and all of our kids are our kids. We don't, what's the word?
Differentiate.
Differentiate between his kids and my kids. They're all our kids. The oldest of our kids are 23. We actually have kids that are the same age. So we have a boy and a girl that are 23 and a boy and a girl that each turned 21 this year. And then we have a girl that is going to turn 20 this year. And then Sammy, who will turn 19 this year. And then we have 2 younger boys that are 15 and 13. So
15 this year, and will turn 14 this year.
And then we have a 7-year-old granddaughter, a 3-year-old granddaughter, a 1-year-old grandson, a 1.5, almost 2-year-old granddaughter, and she's
8 months.
3 months. No, like
6 months, maybe.
Okay, so November. The newest one was born in November.
6 months.
So 6-month granddaughter, and we don't get to see the 3 other girls because they live in Wyoming. So we never get to really see them. But we've got the 1 granddaughter and the 1 grandson that are right here in town with us. So 5 boys and 3 girls. Nice, Tazzy. Sandy, 5 between you guys. No grandbabies yet. Lots of fur babies. We don't have any fur babies ourselves, but we have fur grandbabies. My oldest daughter has technically 3 dogs, I would say. And then my youngest daughter has 1 dog. And then we have little Bella that lives with us that is Phillips, and she's family. So
I have scaly babies.
Yeah, we have snakes, fish, lizards, those kind of things.
I tell you what, you guys want to know how much of a trooper this woman is? When she moved in here, I was literally sharing my bedroom with another woman. She was a 7.5, almost 8 foot long boa. She was a boa constrictor and periodator, and she just lived openly in my room, no cage. And Keni was willing to move into that and share space with my snake named Baby.
Yeah. Honey, Cajun says, Andrew, I'm waiting on New Coin to call me, so if I'm gone for a little bit, I'll be back shortly.
Oh, no worries, bro.
Snakes scare you, Sandy? I love them, actually. They're pretty cool. Wild Gold. I have a daughter, I think is 19 or 20, don't remember, and a son, I think, who I think is 5. Haven't seen my son since he was 2. Never met my daughter. Basically, I don't know. I had my daughter until a couple of years. Yeah, wow. That's hard when you find out later.
Yeah.
Then you know that you missed out. Tiger snakes, huh?
That sounds fun. The current one we have right now is a
So what years?
ball python.
So cunning oak, in the nickels, what years are you looking for? You're looking for anything 50 and older, right?
60 and older.
Well, so AJ does 60 and older. In the
anything in the 70s and 80s that is super good looking, you'll want to hang on to that. Honestly, there's a long list, man. There's a long list. That's why I was telling you should look at start watching some videos by like Coin Op or Couch Collectibles, JB Coins. They know what they're talking about. Who else does the instructional videos that we watch?
PB.
Yeah, I don't think he does specific year stuff though.
No, I don't think so either.
JB and all the rest of those, they'll pick out a year or they'll pick out a certain year range and give you everything you're looking for in that range. I'm still learning myself, Cunning.
We kind of all just learn as we go and look to people that have been doing it a little bit longer than we have and hope for the best. There's no way I'm going to get through this whole box. I'm like not even a quarter of a way through it yet. I'll have to do more of it later.
Okay. Well, I got that box because you like it. That's even a mixed box. We have the bottom end of it is customer wrapped.
Yeah, I've been pulling a couple from the bottom.
Any good on those?
No, I think that's where I got the 39. But I still haven't found any like buffaloes or anything like that. So.
I don't know. Those 64. Buffaloes can even be in the bankrolls because like those ones that I had.
Yeah.
That there was a buffalo ender and another buffalo in that same roll.
Cunning oak, and then also if you find 64s, we keep them aside because we've got somebody that does the videos as well that says pull all. He wants to get all the 64 nickels pulled out, so we pull them aside for him. You don't have to, but that's something we do for fun.
I can't remember who it was, but somebody did the math on that, and there's like 15,500 and some boxes. You're going to start going through yours too, Cunning Oak? Mama Lou was going through her nickels too with us. Thank you, Mama Lou. I do like having a big family. Family's my biggest thing. And I don't, like, blood has nothing to do with family as far as I've ever been concerned in my entire life. We're having a big family reunion in Washington this summer, and it has nothing to do with blood. It's anybody that's ever just been family, somebody that's been with us. So Sandy with the 64s, who is it that wants them pulled? Wants to take them out? George at Dirt 30.
George at Dirt 30 wants to get all the 1964s off of circulation because that's all you find, a whole bunch of them every time you go through a nickel. So if we pull them for him because we decided we'd join him in it. So
yeah, he basically 64s have offended him.
Bald Eagle, hi.
Hey,
you're
Bald
big,
Eagle.
You're beautiful, and you eat like a family. Oh, nice.
I knew there was a glare came into the room.
Wild
How's it going, brother?
Had a chance to buy a 3-legged buffalo that was certified by PCGS, can't remember grade, at a local auction once in Portland.
Oh.
I threw my bid for it for $250 and lost by $25. Wow. Got 2 rolls of bank wrapped 64 nickels.
Oh, God.
That's awesome.
Hey, Bald Eagle. Keep me appraised, man. I definitely want to be like on the first on the list when you decide to part with any of those rolls, sir. I'm very serious. I am making sure I have money in the account at this point so I don't screw up like last time. And I just went through $160 yesterday and then picked up another $40 today of the Denver bank rolls, the Loomis rolls. I'm still at a whopping 0 W's.
Who got some of the new W? Bald Eagle? We haven't. We haven't found the W's yet.
I'm trying, man.
No, it wasn't us. We didn't find any yet.
Show them the 2 rolls.
Oh, yeah. We've got 2 rolls of D's. We're hoping there might be a W slipped in there, but...
Oh, show them the other one and tell them that I'm actually not opening that one. That one's going to be remained unopened for our 1-year-old grandson.
Oh, yeah. This one's for our grandson. It's just a roll of the D ones for our grandson. I love you.
I love you. What's up?
Cajun said, Bald Eagle, I gave you a huge shout out on CoinOp live feed today. They gave you a big shout out live from the Bellingham Coin Show.
Nice.
And then Wild Gold says, the bankrupt nickels I got came from a bank in Los Angeles that has a business back in '64, no longer in business now. Wow, that's cool.
Very nice.
Michael, how do we know there's no W's in there? We don't know for certain. Like, we don't know for positive that there's no W's, but it's very often when you find a roll and it's the same on both sides, there's, especially when it's right, it's the same mint.
Oh, well, no, see, that's the thing, though. The W's were mixed in.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, randomly mixed in.
So we don't know.
And the Denvers. We don't know. Statistically speaking, at this point, statistically speaking, I'm creeping up on the fact that I should run across one eventually.
Yeah, honey. Dodger 455 found a bunch as well. Yeah. He's going live at 6:30. With GP and John.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Killing me.
Sandy says, Clinton says hi, by the way. He's done his back in today when we were cleaning our storage unit. I just walked in the bedroom with a sandwich for him. Laugh out loud. Nice. You're so sweet.
Tell him hey.
Tell him hey from us all. Michael wants to know how many nickels are in a box.
How many nickels are in a box?
Yeah.
Well, you got 50 rolls. And there's 40 in a roll?
So there's 50 rolls, Michael.
Hold on. Yeah, and there's 40 per roll. So 2,000?
He says about 2,000.
Well, it should be precisely 2,000.
Okay, 2,000. Sandy says 2,000 as well. Bald Eagle said, spoke to several people on the phone today. People apologizing for being a bit negative and wanted to make good on the good karma. Very impressive, and I too was skeptical, but felt extremely comfortable.
Cool.
Cunning Oak says, what year does the silver start at with nickels?
Nickels is 1942 through 1945. 1942, they only made it half the year, so your mint mark, the way you can tell is your mint mark is going to be very plainly above the Monticello building on the back of the coin on 42 through 45. Can't miss it. If that thing, if it's a 42 and it doesn't have it over the Monticello, that means it's either a Philly or a Denver, and you look next to it. I tell you what, 42 Denver, non-silver, is actually, from what I've seen, harder to get. That's the hardest 42 to get. I still don't have one.
Bald Eagle said, wait, I thought this was Kenny's show. Tell him to be quiet. Let you show you skills.
Brother, you're starting to sound like the KGB. Come on.
Bald Eagle. Oh, I don't know if you caught it last night when EVG evicted him and we grounded him to the back corner and he had to sit back there quiet for 30 minutes. It was quite entertaining. I don't think I've ever seen my husband quiet for 30 minutes except for when he was still coming out of surgery and hadn't woke up yet.
Okay, I will tell you all right now, not speaking for that long had my brain messed up for the next couple hours. This mouth runs so that my brain doesn't constipate itself.
It was good stuff. It really was. Bald Eagle said, to be honest, not selling any uncirculated. I'm waiting on the grading as I'm hoping to get a PF 70 or 69 on a couple.
Bah humbug.
And he's not allowed to drink anything until 5. Well, drink anything in his koozie until 5.
And that is a self-imposed rule. And there's only 2 holidays that I can break that. That's my birthday and the most important national holiday of them all, St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, dropping things. 75. I can't hold the whole roll like you can.
It's because you have little tiny baby hands.
Shush. Right, Sandy? Always 5 o'clock somewhere. He's really good about waiting until it's 5 o'clock here, though.
I'm not afraid to admit it. It's called controlled alcoholism. Responsible alcoholism. You want to know what time it was, huh?
I don't know. I'll look at my phone in a few
Where did
minutes.
I throw my phone?
I don't know.
I'll put it in a little thing over here. 3:14. You're doing awesome.
I haven't seen Mel yet today. Not even in any of the other rooms I was in.
You might be working.
Yeah.
He usually gets on when he gets off of work.
You have 3 rolls left? Holy cow, Mama Lou. I've got over 3/4 of the box left. Hey, Victoria. Good to see you, hon. You found a 1964 Cunning Oak. Nice.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, here's another.
Oh, and
Bison.
Cunning Oak. The one you really want to not miss. 1950 Denver. My picture jumping out of my pocket.
I think I saved one of those for Sammy. Not what you just said. The bison
Right.
ones. Cajun says down here it's called a functioning alcoholic. LOL.
Yeah, that one works too. I gotta find my binder for my picks.
For what? There's a binder over here.
That's what I need. No.
That?
No.
Well, it's a binder.
For my picks. Binding tool.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
I didn't know what you meant. I apologize.
That's my foreign coin binder over there.
Oh, okay, okay.
That reminds me, you wanted to see an Australian. Maybe I put it in there. Hi, everybody.
A 62? Oh, with a horrible ring of death.
Well, here's a close one. This one's Australia-ish.
Ish. New Zealand. That's cool.
It's a 1964 New Zealand florin.
Yeah.
Oh, and I mentioned earlier, hold on. I wanted to show everybody. This was that nickel ender. Go ahead and show them.
Here's the nickel ender he was telling you guys about.
That thing was pretty neat when I found it.
That's cool.
And it's I have no idea what the date on it is. I'm assuming it's a 53.
Mama Lou, I would honestly love to go to any other country. I've never been to any country other than the United States. I even lived 10 miles from the Canadian border for like ever and never went to Canada. When I lived in Washington, you could literally throw a stone and like be in Canada, but never went over there. But I did. And I mean, not really. I had kids, babies, so I didn't ever want to go do anything like that. Oh, good, Sammy. We'll get your schoolwork done. Don't worry about it, honey. No worries. You working on civics? Yep, I agree, Mama Lou. Let's all go visit Tassie. Yep, New Zealand, you live right next door to them.
I would love to go, but they won't let me.
Well, let's see, we've decided we're going to have a party at Tassie's house. He said we were all welcome. I've decided, though, it couldn't be a potluck, though, because customs wouldn't let us in. Oh, trying to get the essays done. Okay, Sammy.
I can't go.
We'll send you these. Andrew says he can't go because he was too much of a troublemaker as a kid, so they won't let him in. So I told him we'd send him pictures. Nice, Bald Eagle. He says he'll go only if the rest of the group is all women. Okay, Tazzy, you'll sneak in past customs. We'll get you past customs.
I'll pretend I'm a statue.
Mama Lou, I think we'll have to shop for our alcohol there. I don't think they'll let us bring it in.
No, if I tried to bring that much in, they'd get mad. If we go to Australia, we're going for a couple of days. I'm making that one a trip.
Well, honey, do you want to do anything? I think I'm done for right now because we still need to do the mail call.
Yep.
Before I go back to work. Mama Lou, Tazzy said the population in his town was 250.
Wow.
He lives in a little small mining town.
That's almost as small as the town I grew up in.
A month field trip. There we go, Mama Lou.
That's it.
Sounds great.
Hey, that's like one of my bucket list things is to get lost in the outback for a couple days.
Sandy lived in Sydney for 22 years. Oh, how nice. That's cool. Still too big for me. I'll live where Tazzy lives, where there's 250 people. I don't like being in big cities. Hey, Jeep and John.
The place I've always wanted to visit is called Balongamik.
Baldigo is a macro in French. Mama Lou knows what that is. Michael Mullen says, hide Andrew in a big suitcase.
That's it. That's a big suitcase.
Bald Eagle said, I promise I won't be gentle with the alcohol levels in the drink. LOL. Oh, goodness, you guys are great. And Philip's back in the room. Hey, Philip. The entire population of Australia is similar to New York City. Wow. That's crazy.
New York City. That really chaps my eye.
As far as land-wise, Australia is pretty big, isn't it? Like,
very big.
One of the very larger countries. Yep, Michael. Just say we're bringing a lot of stuff. Don't let them scan it in the X-ray machine. That's our skeleton for science class.
No, really, it's a cadaver.
Wollongdamik up the top end of Australia full of gold. That's what Tazzy said. I know, Mama Lou. I want to go gold hunting in Australia.
Now, here's the crazy part. So that's actually a real place?
Tazzy, that's a real place? Wollongdamik?
Wollongdamik.
Okay.
Okay, is what I was saying. And it means mixed place.
Hey, Miss Jazzy. Jazzy's my oldest daughter. Hi, sweet girl.
Crocodile Dundee.
Oh, okay.
Wollongdamik. It's where Crocodile Dundee lived.
No, Tazzy said LOL. Nope, just on the movie.
Okay. I still want to go there.
Jazzy, I love you. Jenny being good? Sandy said the land is similar in size to North America.
Yeah.
Australia is. That's so cool. Yeah, Jeeping John, I think that we're going to check you out as well.
Jeeping John. Jeeping John's the one that made me look. Jeeping John, what was the 64 Denver nickel error that I was looking for? I know it's the RPM and the doubling, but was there something else? He's the one that got me looking at the 64s for the error.
Oh, okay.
I watched Jeeping John.
I don't know if he's still here. He had to go. He's getting ready for his stream.
Oh, gotcha.
She's awesome. We're just chilling, watching TV. Now she's watching Grandma. Hi, Peanut. Grandma loves you. Hi, baby.
Love you, monster. She is the cutest.
She is. I'm going to open another roll, and then we need to go so that I can do the mail call. Or so we as a group can do the mail call.
Little Bubby, he's getting to be one too. He's so cute.
Jenny, Mama Lou says, hi, Jenny. Jeeping John said, B looks like O on obverse.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
Jeeping John, it's you and Dodge 455 that are going to go live, right? Clinton says on the back under Monticello, the word Monticello is doubled.
Okay.
Cool.
That was the other one I wasn't sure about. Yeah.
Thank you, Sandy and Clinton.
There are so many things to look for on nickels.
Cajun, let's see if I can do the phonics on this. Ma as in mama, then crow as in crow, but roll the R on your tongue. Macro. I can't do it.
Macro.
I can't roll R's. Macro. That's cool. Victoria, you got mail today. Cool. Jeeping John, I think I'm going to stop and visit. Jenny says hi. Yay. We all love you guys, Jazzy and Jenny and Sammy.
And little Tigger, too, if he's awake.
He's sleeping.
Oh.
Jeeping John says the most valuable thing on a 64 is full steps, LOL.
Right. The day I find that, I get excited.
Right?
Show him your 81.
Jeeping John?
Yeah.
Jeeping John, if you're still in here. Here's my cool 81. Let's see. It's got almost full steps on the back. And then there's a good die crack on the back, right?
Yep.
And then
It's
just
die
really
crack
pretty.
Across almost all the words across the bottom of the reverse. Just a crisp, clear one too.
Yeah, Mama Lou, it's almost time for Jeeping John, and I'm gonna go before he goes on. Bella's dad, aka Phil. Yay! So glad to see you.
Hey,
It's been
Phil.
a while. I'm good to see you. Sandy, thank you for coming by. It was awesome. I had fun. Thanks for everybody just hanging out with me. Cajun says, full on an MS69 would be nice to have right now. To Jeeping John.
Yeah.
And Jeeping John said, I think we found an error on the 2019 W. Wow.
No way.
That's what his live stream is today. I want to check out.
We're going to have to. That'd be sick.
It's going to be on Dodger's.
Dodger 455?
It's going to be on his channel.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Mama Lou. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're probably going to go too, because I want to catch Dodger. So everybody check him out. It sounds like Jeeping John and Dodger 455 have a lot of cool stuff they found with those W's today. So go check them out. They're getting ready to go live here soon. Bald Eagle tonight at 7 p.m. There will be an epic graded 2019 W Lowell quarter.
Cool.
Awesome, guys. Okay, I'm going to finish this roll real quick. Oh, that 83 is...
Maybe I'll get lucky, and when I do those 2 rolls right there, I'll have a W pop out.
Oh, this one looks like somebody burned it. Sorry. I'm looking.
That's why a lot of people like to put music on in the background, but it's just you got to be real careful doing that because of YouTube.
You have to specifically say that the music's not yours. Like the girls do their little videos and stuff on YouTube, and they have to make sure, and on Facebook both, and they have to make sure and say that they don't own the rights. You found a 43. Nice, Mama Lou. That they don't own the rights to the music.
Right.
Before it plays. Because you can get in big trouble if it plays without you saying that.
Well, yeah.
43p? Nice. Very cool, Mama Lou. Awesome. See, you were probably at the last roll of your box, too. You're kicking butt on me. I'm so slow at this. Because I really don't want to miss anything. It was your last roll. That's awesome. All right. Nothing cool. All right, Cajun. Starting those kids out the other night with begging all the time, even though they at LOL at the end, they don't mean it's a joke. They post all the time. Yeah. Just post on our channel in comments. Sell out tonight. I will give the winner a graded quarter after I get it back from NGC. Must take a $5 for entry. 100 entries needed for a drawing to happen. Nice. Okay. I wouldn't be able to let them sit there. I would open them now. I would be too excited. Just got a 1951. Nice, Cutting Oak. Very cool. Bald Eagle, I have 2 boxes, so that's 100 rolls. Nice, nice. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up because I don't want to interfere with Jeeping John and Dodger 455. So everybody go visit their channel as well. Check out Bald Eagle tonight. I don't know what time Rick G is doing his cancer one today, but I know that he was doing that today. I hope I didn't miss it because he's doing that as well. So I'd really like everybody to join that just because that one's really cool. But thank you all. Love you, Sammy. Love you, Jazzy. Love you, Bubby. Love you, Jenny. Bye, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me and having fun with me. It was really cool. I'll probably open more later. It was very nice. Thank you guys so much. Yep. Hugs and kisses, everyone. Thank you all. I really appreciate you all. It was awesome. Thank you. Okay, Cajun. See you there. Bye, Mama Lou. Thank you for doing nickels with me. It was fun. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Now I have to remember in stream. Okay. Sorry, guys. Bye.
Bye.
And